Hey, welcome to this week's worship tip. I want to share with you something that I came across in Deuteronomy chapter 31. Moses had been telling the Israelite people all about their history, the promises of God, even back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, about the promised land that they were about to cross over and possess. He also reminded them of how God rescued them out of Egypt and brought them through the Red Sea and how he provided for them throughout the entire 40 years of wilderness. He also reminded them of how oftentimes the people rebelled against God despite his provision, despite his protection, despite his guidance. And he was encouraging them to remember the Lord and to walk in obedience when they cross over to possess the land. Then in Deuteronomy 31, the Lord gives Moses a very specific instruction. In verse 19, the Lord tells Moses this: "Now write down this song and teach it to the Israelites and have them sing it so that it may be a witness for me against them." I found that really interesting. It reminded me of how valuable music is as a tool to learn things, to remember things. When you're kids, we learn the ABCs to a melody. In Sunday school, I learned the books of the Bible to a melody. It helped me remember it. And there is power in music because it is a useful tool for us to remember things. Here, God wanted Moses to write a song to remember, for the Israelites to remember who God is, what he promised, and what he said about both obedience and disobedience. So I want to encourage you in this quarantine that we're in this season of uncertainty, find something in the Bible that's really speaking to you right now. Ask the Lord to show you something, and then put it to song. Don't give in to the pressure. You don't need to write the next big hit for worship. You don't even need to share it with anybody. This is just for you and God. And this is so that you have something that you can sing and remember his words, his promises, so that you can continue to journey forward in the things that God has for you.